The reality is, the more risk you take, the luckier you get. So people need to learn to take one big risk a day. Every day take a risk and build up that risk muscle, because risk is where success comes.
Risk must be taken for the greatest. Hazard in life is to risk nothing.
Take the biggest fucking risks of your entire life right now. Remember, you have time.
I think that most people, the reason that they lack success in their life is that they lack the courage to make the decisions that need to be made to put them in the position that they want to be in.
You can get so scared, and you can be so easily lulled into the idea that good is good enough, that feeling safe and comfortable is what you should always be looking for. That way of thinking, in your 20s in particular, dead fucking wrong. I want you to start to create this mindset of taking risks and going big.
All right. Okay. Welcome, everybody. Happy Saturday. Hopefully everybody out there had a nice, safe Friday night. Hopefully you guys are feeling nice and fresh, ready to go. I remember what Friday nights used to be like. It used to be rough sometimes. I'm telling you. I remember those days. But hey guys, welcome. We made it. We made it to another beautiful weekend. Welcome to the channel. Don't forget to smash the like button, drop a comment, and always remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I am for damn sure not a professional. This is cryptocurrency. Don't ever allow an influencer, all right, on any social media platform out there to influence you when it comes to cryptocurrency, right? Because you could get wrecked. You could lose the entire bag, all right? You can lose the entire bag. So it's important to go out there and do your research. Am I getting sick? I just felt that voice crack. I got a little pain in my throat. Oh my gosh, my voice. Hello. Yeah, maybe I'm getting sick. Is it about that time? Yeah, you know what? Actually, no, I think it's from yesterday. We were getting hyphy in the car. It's birthday parties, all that stuff. I lost my voice, and I'm losing my mind too. I'm losing my mind. Like, I don't remember what I did the day before. I don't remember what I did on this day. Like, oh my gosh, man. What is going on with me? Forgetting everything. But anyways, guys, yeah, pound the like button, drop a comment, subscribe. Always remember, follow me on X. Links always in the description. Pound the like button there, retweet it, show the support. And a shout out. All right, we want to shout out the official sponsor of the R2R live streams and video content. Go take a look at DexFi.com/spons. They've paid a whopping $126,365 in USDC over on Base, where you can get your Ethereum, and you can mint the treasury bonds, right? You get exposure to the strategies that they use. You get that complete expert entry and exit timing and precision, what they call precision managed liquidity and range settings. It does it all for you. APR right now is 74.07%, right? Total Ethereum value, $1,981,356 of ETH has been used to mint the 7,616 total NFTs minted. It's almost $2 million. When we started talking about this on this channel, there it was only $130,000. All right. I follow the money. Let's take a look at the price of Ethereum right now. Hey, man, appreciate your support. Thank you so much. SATCAT is nothing close to a cat breed. Hey, you know what? What was I going to say to that? Oh, don't forget, guys, for the price of a Cambodian coffee, $2.99 a month, support the channel, right? If you love extra content. If you want to see my hands-on DeFi plays where I show you my wallets and my entries, That's going to be converted over to just members only, where, if I'm getting in Torres, entries, switching up strategies, anything in Titan X, anything on Pulse Chain is going to be all in that membership environment. All right. Where you get at least, weekly video and live stream content. So the link's in the description for that, $2.99 a month. You just get a little bit of Thomas G time and supports the channel, right? Price of a Cambodian coffee. I just bought coffee for the wife, a small one, $5 for the small one. Come on. The States needs to get it together, bro. So we got $3,735 Ethereum. We're going to talk about SATCAT. All right. I have, one of my biggest winners was August of 2024 on Ethereum when it comes to meme tokens. I was telling everybody, I made the video about Nero CTO, right? At 800K market cap or $1 million market cap. I was telling everybody in R2R, my VIP group, to get in at 800K. And there's always special groups and individuals that find stuff early, right? And I know a few of them. So that particular group that I found when I got into Nero CTO, I was confident that they were going to go balls to the wall until they figured out, a way to put this public and push it. Nero CTO went from an 800K market cap to over $1 billion. It was crazy. So the guys of SATCAT, another bunch of guys that have recently, backed and help elevate and motivate, and market, promote, talk about, push many tokens on meme coins recently. They made a lot of gains for you guys. So we're gonna jump the SATCAT chart in a minute, but really quick, I made those worldwide videos the past couple days. And this is the Degen stuff, right? Listen, man, these I honestly wouldn't touch with a 10-foot pole with a lot of money, right? That's why I went in with like $37. I did a video last night in the trading room. Now it's about that time. I can go in, right? Now I have an active trading room where I can go and do a follow. This is apparently AI, and you can run the smart contracts on ChatGPT and verify everything. I already did that. It's for you homework. But it just went live for me to follow their signal, and it expires in 14 minutes. When I did it last night, I got when the expiration, right, there's 14 minutes and 4 seconds left, ended, I had got in with the $38 I had, and it gave me 0.5% on a trade. And it actually did this trade here. It shorted BNB. It did an entry at 783 and it shorted it and it won. So the system's done a total of 34 trades. 27 were wins, 6 were losses. So there are losses. It's not like, oh, we win every trade. That's interesting, right? You would think, you wouldn't normally see that because they want you to think you win all the time. But seeing that you lose all the time, is that reverse psychology? I don't know. I did video content on that. Since I'm on right now and I'm entering with the $48 I have right now. I'm not going big money in this. I'm testing this, right? I'm going to follow this trade in the 13-minute window. I'll see if I win. So we'll get in right now, and I'm going to jump into SATCAT. And if this wins or loses, I'll know in 13 minutes, right? And it's going to tell me. So I'm going with $48. My return, right? I went in $48.19. Reward would be 0.5%. That's the scalping strategy. Is to scalp. It'd give me $48.43. So I make like 29, 39, 24 cents. So I'm testing it right now. 14 people got in, by the way. This only happens twice per day. For my time, it's 9 a.m., 9 p.m. twice a day that you can follow and do this. If you're not around to enter within that 15-minute time window, you can't get into the trade, and you flat out just will miss the opportunity. That's how it works. So we'll see. They have a 79.41%. We'll see if this one's a loss. But let's get to SATCAT right now, because like I said, I found a crew of people And shout out to Goo God out there. Shout out to all the people in his group, the Mo and all them. They talked about Yay recently. They talked about a lot of things. I mean, there's dudes been in there talking about PTGC, including Goo God, 50K market cap, and all that good stuff early. And, that's on Pulse Chain. Pulse Chain did a lot of X's with like early investors with PTGC, UFO, PDI. So Goo God comes from that group of early birds catching the worm. And he is known for getting in stuff and it goes parabolic, right? Can't say everybody's got a perfect track record. Not everything turns to gold. But, if you've been following him, you know that dude, if he hops on something, I'm following him. If I could trade copy everything he's doing on a daily basis, I would. But I know him well enough, he might even tell me. So we connected about SATCAT. The thing I really like about it is not only that I got in it early, I told R2R about it, roughly, I think it was like $30,000-$40,000 market cap. I pinned it in R2R, the VIP group. In the VIP group right now, and you'll notice this in any Telegram group you're in, because of the market hasn't gone parabolic, they're kind of like, everyone's hesitant. It's slow days, but when the bull market kicks, chats start to go crazy. They're like, oh my God. And you'll see that on green days. Like, this is going up, this is going up. So when I'm looking, it's like a round 2, right? Meme season to kick off hard, especially if ETH starts to take off. So for me, it's like, hey, I'm not going to wait for somebody to start shouting meme seasons here. And the way you'll know that is you start seeing influencers and people post, oh, I made $1 million on a meme coin on Solana or Ethereum. The best place to make money on a meme coin, this is not financial advice, is either on Solana or Ethereum. And I think Ethereum is going to revisit that and may even take the throne back, right? And be the reigning king of memes. So far, Solana has just onboarded user after user after user who's like, I'm killing it. And they have so many trading tools on that side that are like, whoa, dude, like these dudes are making bank. So we're under 100K market cap, $39,000 in liquidity. Now this is on ETH, man. There's a lot of money on ETH. And SATCAT has yet to rank on Dex Screener, has yet to be ranked, in this categories up here. Where when people see it ranked and they see it on and popping, like, what is this? Right? This is like, you come up here, these are the meme tokens that are making the money and people are most interested in because of the volume and paid marketing, the rankings, you see the boost and all that. So it's still like what I would call just a hidden gem. People are starting to talk about it publicly. But just like I mentioned earlier with Nero CTO, it was 800K market cap. I came on camera, did at $1 million market cap. The volume was low. Liquidity was tiny. Then things flip. When things catch fire on Ethereum, as far as a meme token, it's no joke. So at an $86,000 market cap and $39,000 in liquidity, for this thing to kickstart and pick up steam, it's a few whale buys away from just boom, 2-3xing, boom. Hey, now let's find the next level after we correct from there and continuously go. A $1 million market cap, especially on Ethereum, is absolutely nothing. It would be a joke, right, to not be able to hit that with the people that are backing it, and especially the more people that are going to talk about it, because SATCAT, it's fun. The artwork is cool. If you want to know what SATCAT is, right? Well, I'll read it to you so you get the breakdown. So here is SATCAT is here to melt faces and wallets. Forget your grandpa's born Bitcoin. We're building on the original Degen legend. A fluffy cat was the true mastermind behind Satoshi. Community driven. Our tech stack is designed for one thing: moon missions. We're not selling you fake utility. We're selling you on the most powerful thing in crypto, a narrative so good it might just be true. So the Satoshi cat narrative, right? This is all that meme tokens are. Massive narratives. Well, narratives that become massive. And if you watch me on Pulse Chain, we've seen what the biggest narrative and biggest speculative asset in all of Pulse Chain, PDI, right? Imagine having 100 PDIs on your chain, though. That's what Ethereum Solana has. Different narratives, whether it's a cat, a dog, a frog, Matt Fury, whatever it may be, these different categories, these different metas, these different trends, different narratives start to brew up. So as ETH starts to decide right now, let's go take a look at coinmarketcap.com. Where I gotta refresh this. What's going on? All right. Where it decides it's gonna do heading into the end of summer in August, right? What the market's gonna do. If we see a $4,000 ETH, then we go to 4,500 and people are saying all-time highs, right? It's going to reflect the absolute ultimate leverages on Ethereum. And those are meme tokens, right? Everything is a leverage of Ethereum that's on the Ethereum network. Some have utility, some have narratives, but the biggest leverages that make people the most money that they're willing to even try versus tech. Nobody cares about the tech. I never understood that. Nobody cares about the blue chips. They want to come and make money like all their friends and family. And I don't blame them. So that's where the money flows. And the one that's eating up the onboards and the opportunity and taking it by storm is definitely Solana has won that race. All right. Solana has won that race. Unfortunately. So let's take a look. Let's go take a look. I think the signal is done. Let me take a look real quick on the other screen. Oh, no, not yet. It's got 5 minutes. Then I think it'll close. Anyways, we'll go back. Yeah, so these narratives. So I'm going to start parking into meme coins that got backing, that got community. So you got people that are known to make people money, known to talk about things early on, pre-100K market cap, pre-$1 million market cap. So a $1 million market cap is a 10x plus here. I think that's easy, fairly easy. When you hit $1 million market cap, there's going to be corrections down, back to 800K, 750K, even 500K. Meme tokens correct hard, right? That could be, sell the top there, get back in 500K or however low it dips. They dip 50%, 75%, even 90%, depending on market conditions. And, maybe somebody starts a new meme token that starts to absorb, a lot of buy pressure and takes from all the other meme tokens like Trump did. You never know. But I think it has enough room to go to 1 million, which would be easy in my opinion. Correct, come back and start to work its way to 2. These meme tokens go to 10, 20, 30, 50, 100 million in no time when they catch fire. So the more people that are talking about it, I'm going to support Goo God and the guys that are, talking about it. And my community was in early. So I'm in that position where I go, hey, I need to find a meme token to get in early, support it, and hold it. I got a wallet that trades it. I got a wallet that accumulates it. So I'm comfortable accumulating below 100K. I plan on beefing up all below 250K. And then I'll just, pause right there and see where we go. 500K to a million. The sky's the limit in crypto. Look at the Jerry chart. JYAI. Hey, that's an up and to the right if I've ever seen one. 7 months old. Jerry the Turtle by Matt Fury. I'll put it on the watch list. I'll definitely follow that. Where my SATCAT? So yeah, anyways, the volatility in this coin is going to be it's going to be a bumpy road. So let's see who's got them, who's got the will to hold, who's got the strategy to make it a free ride. That's why I got one wallet that trades. I've done good on trades with this. to the point where that wallet has made enough to pay for itself. House money now. House money trading now at this point. And I could convert and buy tokens and send it to my main holdings too, which makes it that even, much better. But this is going to be one I'm adding to the bag. I'm looking at a few other ones on Ethereum that want to hold. And when this market turns around, I want to go up with the market. I really think when Ethereum takes off, man, there is going to be some good stuff happening. Let me take a look on this other side of the trading room. Let's go look at it live. I think, let me go here. I'll know if I lost money. The trade ended. Look at that. So it ended at break even. I think that's possibly what happened. Hold on. What signal are we on right now? This is technically signal 34. So I believe that the AI trading bot, which earned 0.5% on my first one last night, this one just resulted in a loss, but like a very minimum loss, like barely anything. I'll see if my balance goes from the 48.19 to any lower. But just like when it scalped a win on my first entry yesterday, it was only like 0.5%. So when it ends right now in 26 seconds, it's going to be like, hey, you can't get any more. Like, you can still get in for 21 seconds. So let's see if it actually absorbs that loss and that's finalized and how much it is. So, I mean, wins and losses on a trading bot, that right there is like, okay, that's understandable. But if it always wins, that's a big red flag. It's a red flag just because it's a DeFi app, right? Like, there's no shortcuts in this shit, All right. So what happened here? We're going to refresh. Okay. It's not a loss. It was a win. Cool. So what happened here? Let's refresh it. My second. So it was a loss until it closed. All right. So I'm refreshing the page. So I'm working with small change here because I want to test the system and understand it. I'm going to go in $1,000, all right? So there has been a total of 34 trades. Trade 34 ended just now. 28 have been wins, 6 have been losses. This was a win. So that $48 earned 24 cents. Now there's a timer for 11 hours out at 9:00 p.m. I can follow the next trade. If I don't make it in time, I don't get into it. So that one was a winner. Maybe the next one will be a loser, but I did videos on that. Go check that out in my YouTube channel. Back to SATCAT. Hey, man. You either in or you out. Early bird catches the worm. Let's see what other one. Hey, Oscar. How you doing, Oscar? Man, this was one we got in way early back in the day. Like, I'm talking, and when Oscar came out, when I got into Oscar, 50K market cap, $50,000 market cap, I got into Oscar, all right? And I haven't played with memes on Ethereum in a minute. But when I catch these early ones, it's always below 100K. Nero CTO is the one I caught at about 800,000, right? But it went to $1 billion. So, I mean, it wasn't below 100K. But Oscar, $3.8 million market cap, got into that at 50K market cap. I gotta add this back because I always want to watch and see. But that was like, gosh, it's been a minute since Oscar. Look at that, went to a penny. And then things just go dormant. Hey, meme season's over, guys. We'll be back in a bit. Months go by. We're back. Let's go see the top memes right now. $86.1 million market cap. Milady, coin, cult coin, Milady. No good reason, no utility, just hype, speculation, narrative. People make crazy gains. Imagine getting into this one below 100K market cap. You just never know. Oh, SPX. It's been a minute since I've been in this one. Wow. I don't think I wanted to look at that. I can't even talk about. Yeah. Yikes. I didn't hold. Give me a minute. Makes you sick to your stomach. 27.4 million in liquidity. Damn, dog. Oh man. It's been so long. I was literally in here and got out like not here. I got out like here in November. And look at that. I was literally in at this time 3 cents. And I was happy with 60 cents. Because it was before Christmas. I remember, I'm like, I need money for gifts. Holy cow. I hadn't looked back in such a long time. That's meme tokens for you. That's why this opportunity is so big, in my opinion, for SATCAT. You don't even realize till you miss the opportunity and you go and look back, or you buy it and you sell early and you go and look back and go, man, I really screwed that one up. I've done that. I've had so many successful meme token buys and plays, and so many that will haunt me for the rest of eternity in this life and in the next one. It's just part of the game. So in the description of the video, check out Satoshi's cat. I put the contract address. Do your homework, man. Not a financial advisor, but this thing hasn't even woken up yet. And if you're looking at this in the middle of the next bull run and you see it at $10 million and you go back to this video and you get one of those moments, I wouldn't doubt it, and I don't blame you for feeling that way. But these are the ones that just sit here below 100K as the community that supports it accumulates for, what we feel and speculate is the inevitable moonshot, right? And all it takes is attention, a community, some influencers, and people that are excited about it that accumulate early, and you're good to go, because the crowd comes here. You want to see this chart? When it started to shoot green candles, boom here, boom here, boom here, crazy wick, because that big buyer came and bought the green candle. Got super excited. History will repeat itself as it moves up, gets to this level, boom, wicks at a new all-time high, corrects. It just keeps climbing like that stairway to heaven, and people just buy green candles. I don't know why. If you're a vet in this game, you obviously will buy the red. Smartest time on pullbacks. But people love to buy stuff on the way up. Just the name of the game. But don't forget to pound the like button. Have a happy Saturday, rest of your weekend, guys. Don't forget to show your support by smashing the like button, subscribing, get those post notifications. And don't tell me I didn't tell you down the road. I don't want to hear it. There's been so many people when I've talked about certain meme tokens. I don't talk about meme tokens a lot. They're like, dude, I wish you would have got into Nero CTL. It would have changed my life. Like, yeah, dog. I was talking about it every day in R2R, pitching everybody on it, going hard, making videos. What? Did I need to go to your house and grab your mouse and click for you? Right? It has all the moving parts and all the support that it needs. And Ethereum's right where we want it to be. Because if Ethereum starts taking off now, and this follows, the path of being bonded to Ethereum, obviously, then, we're going to lose our opportunity to accumulate and get more rich down the road. So don't say I didn't tell you. All right. I told you. I shared it with you. We made an exclusive live content video. If it gets a website or anything, right, I'll make a video on this. So to whoever made the token, I'll do another exclusive video recorded content on this bad boy. I need a website. Once they get a website, all right, and a Twitter page, it's on and popping. I don't know if they have Twitter, but if they get a website and it looks as good as the logo, that's what takes these things to the next level. So we'll see. We'll see if that happens. So don't forget to pound the like button, drop a comment. Till next time. Yeah, dog.
I wake up in the morning, telegram in hand, on to our community, the coolest in the land. Cheese cream drops a joke, got me laughing loud. Then I start to scroll down through the daily crowd. Who's the OG Prince, lighting up the zone? Is it Dama Beast or Sav on the throne? Or maybe it's Friday, Flexmas is here. Time to throw some gains and flex without fear. I toss out some questions, looking for the signs. Inside fixes ready, dropping out for lines. I keep on reading, can't look away. Those spicy emojis make my whole day. Then someone yells exit, get off post chain. But I ride the waves through pleasure and pain. I live in a limbo of hope and despair, but we're all in this boat and I'm proud to be there. Yeah, I might end up wrecked, burned by the flame, but I'm with the best crew in this wild DeFi game. I might end up wrecked, burned by the flame, but I'm with the best crew in this wild DeFi game.